Fight.
My friends, we back. We are back with some Mortal Kombat 11 in your life. Friends, I couldn't be more excited to be back. Feeling good, feeling great. It feels like I haven't been to the Netherrealm in ages. My goodness, it feels like we haven't played, but it's only been 2 days. But my thing is, I want to get daily. I need to get to a point where I'm playing. I feel like I want to play Mortal Kombat daily. I miss this game. And I've gone out of my way. I've slipped up a couple of times and had fights or done, you know, I don't mind doing the tutorials off of the stream, but I try not to ever fight in Mortal Kombat and not document it, meaning not stream it. And it's hard to do because I want to get it in. Little Heidi! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, homeboy. Number one in the door is, of course, none other than little Heidi. I am soon going to be running fights in the Combat League. In fact, when I return from the break that we're having next week, Tuesday through Saturday, there's going to be a stream break because I live underneath an absolute idiot and a horrible human being. I will be forced to take down the stream for about a week, which is unfortunate. It's infuriating, in fact. The closer I get to being impacted and having to move my life around because of this idiot, and I'm sorry for the strong language, just waiting on the food to finish for this cookout. Was watching... So, hold on. Let me get to the chat, Lil Hud. Young Hood, Lil Blood. We are getting it in. I want to read the rest of that comment. Just saving the thumbnail right now, and we are going to go get into a ranked fight, or a player match here again. And happy Memorial Day weekend to you. Not happy, but have a great Memorial Day weekend with your family. People laugh, but I'm dead serious about Luke becoming champion again. He has Khabib in his corner. Okay, you know what, Heidi? People might dismiss that. When you talk about Luke Rockhold having Khabib in his corner, people might not understand what that indicates. Like, I think Khabib... That even sways me a little bit, Lil Heidi. I didn't know that Khabib was in the corner of Luke Rockhold. But, you know, hearing that, because we all know Luke Rockhold isn't going to, or, excuse me, not Luke Rockhold, but Khabib isn't going to put his name or associate his greatness with something that he sees as failing. Like, he has high expectations for himself and his team. So the fact that he's like co-signing Luke Rockhold and getting in his corner, it lets me know he went through a serious camp. You know, these guys are all about training, and you know, it does help to know that. But I still think time is time. No trainer can change Father Time. My opinion doesn't change overall, but I do think what you say is very valuable. Like, it does matter that Khabib is training with him, that he is going through working with young guys and working hard, you know. My impression was that he was out in Florida still. Oh no, but Bisping has been... I just haven't seen footage of Luke Rockhold at AKA training with Khabib. So here we go, guys. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday morning. I hope you're having a good Memorial Day weekend. We're kicking off some fights with Boy583. Thank you for the like. We got 2 people in here. The other person's having a good time. Oh, Lil Heidi says his chin isn't even bad. It's his arrogance. He fights like they don't belong with him in there, and he gets caught by heavy hitters. Yeah. If you look up Jesse on Fire, he just uploaded Luke and Khabib training. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. Oh my god. This game is so... I hate to say it. This game is so much more... It's like fun. It's fun to play Mortal Kombat. It really is. Oh. Khabib is one of the smartest in the game. Yeah, so he is. He's one of the smartest in the game. Khabib genuinely is one of the smartest fighters. That's something that he doesn't get a lot of credit for. Almost like Floyd Mayweather. He's the only reason Holland got a takedown against Brunson. Really? Explain that, Heidi. How? What did he actually say? I never heard him give advice to Holland that allowed that to happen. Oh no! Shout out to Boy583 doing his thing. Here we go. My god. Okay, here we go. Oh! Holland yelled for advice after one round and Khabib told him what to do and it worked. I thought I saw him yell advice, but I didn't remember Khabib. I thought Khabib just like laughed it off or something, but that's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh. There we go. Oh my goodness. Almost didn't deliver on that fatality. Shout out to all 3 people. We are blowing up YouTube right now. Critical Sandman coming in the building. Shout out to Critical Sandman. No, Critical Sandman, I just won that fight with the Terminator. Just did a fatality, my guy. Thank you for assuming the worst, by the way. Critical Sandman. I hope you are doing well, my guy. Having some good fights in here. Getting it going. This guy wants a rematch. We'll give him a rematch. We're going to give him a rematch. But, yeah, man, I think Kevin Holland, I saw, like, one of my favorite clips I watched, I think it's like 17 seconds long, is, speaking of Kevin Holland, was Kevin Holland training with DC at AKA. He lived up to his promise and actually went out to San Jose from wherever he trains. I think maybe in Texas or something like that is where he trains. He drove out to San Jose to join the one and only Daniel Cormier, and it was so funny. A 17-second clip out there of Kevin Holland dead tired. DC's like, "How you doing?" And Kevin Holland's like, "Yeah, I'm teaching these kids how to wrestle." And then they cut to a clip of Kevin Holland getting taken down by a child. But he's in the right place, man. He's with an Olympian. You know, learning how to stand up. Not learning how to wrestle, but learning how to stand up. Okay, trying to... Holland with wrestling, Holland with the ability to keep the fight on the feet is amazing, yeah. Rewatching the highlights of the Holland-Brunson fight, it was truly amazing. He really did the more damage. He did more damage in that fight. It was crazy when you think about it. So he's very good. He just wasn't raised around wrestlers, you know. No wrestlers, clearly, which is amazing. That the skills that he had are strong enough to get him to the UFC. Without that core discipline. And like DC says, the one thing in the UFC that can't be weak is your wrestling. It just can't. It's fundamental to fighting, you know. I don't see how people think Marvin will win. Holland was completely rocking him on the feet. Izzy will do the same. And Marvin can't hold him like Holland did. Yeah, I question... Oh, no. Or back forward. I question that too, man. I question that. My goodness, this was a heck of a fight. Let's move on to a different competition. We got Boy 5183 a couple of times. Shout out to him. Gave us a great challenge. Thank you for joining us today, getting it in with Mortal Kombat 11. I love this game. I'm telling you the truth. Everybody says I'm having more fun, I think, with Mortal Kombat 11 than I am with UFC at this point, which is kind of weird. But I love mixed martial arts. I love UFC 4. Or UFC games, MMA games, I should say. Izzy is on a new level. I don't care if he lost to a much heavier Jan. Look what he did to Costa. Yeah, Costa, I would argue that Costa and Vittori are two very different fighters. I would definitely suggest that. I wouldn't compare those. And, there's footage of Vittori having a very close fight with Adesanya. So that's why I think there are a lot of questions. The Terminator. Lil Heidi says Costa beats Marvin, in his opinion. Oh no! I meant to switch. I gotta switch up my. The Terminator. I've got to switch up my gear. Scorpion. I've got to switch out my Special Forces, my movesets. I want to switch him up for the Terminator. I like this running man that he has. He's only lost to Izzy, destroyed the others. I hope he bounces back strong. Yeah, I hope he does too. But the problem, Lil Huddy, with Costa is that Costa presents a problem that if a guy like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, if a guy had that skill set, he would also beat Costa. A guy that's had a lot of stand-up experience has seen guys like Paulo Costa throughout their careers. It's just you have to, if you're successful, you get to a high level of kickboxing. There are guys that do what Paulo Costa does way better than Paulo Costa, and there are maybe millions of them out there. Paulo Costa is not the best kickboxer in the world. He's ferocious. Well, Heidi says Sober Costa is undefeated. He probably is, my guy. He is. Not probably, he is. So here we go. Going up against Wonder 55. Digging in deep. Skill doesn't matter when he charges you like a bull, yeah. But he also knows, so he's skilled enough to know that he can't just charge like a bull if a guy has a ton of experience. Well, Heidi says, just ask Francis, yeah. So here we go. Going up against Wonder 55. Shout out to Wonder 55. Playing a good Scorpion. Scorpion's so hard to deal with. I need to start comboing with my guy here. I know. Woo! Oh my god. Oh! Here we go. I was trying not to use that fatal blow. So here we go. Final round. Fight. Alright. Going up against Wonder. Oh my god. Oh. I'm doing too much jumping. That's what I gotta stop. And I've kind of backed away from it. Wow. Okay, this... What era did you start watching MMA? My brother and dad introduced me to Silva and Chuck Liddell. And Tito. So, I had an interesting relationship with MMA. Oh! Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, I have an interesting relationship with MMA, dude. This is a long time ago, Lil Heidi. There was a store, like a video rental store called Blockbuster. I'm going to give you the story of my finding our favorite sport. Shout out to Wonder55, who did a great job beating my tail in. I want to make some adjustments to my fighter. Make some changes
Online
here.
Combat League.
So I basically, when I was a kid, I was maybe 7 or 8 years old, maybe not. Yeah, Lil Heidi says he went to Blockbuster when he was very young. Yeah, so at Blockbuster, actually no, maybe I was in the fifth grade. I saw, UFC video on the shelf. I grabbed it, rented it instead of a video game, which is crazy, and I fell in love with it. From the very first, time I popped it in, and it was the first UFC that there ever was. But after that moment, I mean, I liked it, but I played more, that's what kind of started me even playing combat video games. But I didn't really pay that much attention to it again until Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz happened. That really brought me back into the game, to MMA. It was Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell 2, I think, where Chuck Liddell did that incredible flurry, and Tito Ortiz was kind of cowered, up against the fence. It really sunk me. And then the Ultimate Fighter with Stephan Bonner, that really got me as well. I was only into knockouts as a kid, such a casual. Yeah, that's kind of where I was too. I wanted to see the knockouts. I don't think that's casual, but that's the exciting part, so. Let's see here. I want to go to Infiltrator Toss. Okay, so I like this setup. I'm changing the moves that are available for each of these guys. I think I did this for Rambo. Yeah, I did. Okay, I just didn't do it for the Terminator. So I didn't have a slot used, which is crazy. Heidi says, I'll admit something. On one of the first UFC games, my brother charged me with Roy Nelson and KO'd me in 5 seconds. Yeah, dude. Roy Nelson, you're talking about one of the THQ games. The UFC THQ games were amazing, Lil Heidi. I mean, at the time, they were amazing. And Roy Nelson was in real life, Lil Heidi, you might have been too young to realize how good Roy Nelson appeared to be. By the time you got older and you're watching it, you might not have known. I mean, Roy Nelson was a beast. Roy Nelson beat Kimbo Slice in The Ultimate Fighter, which I thought was going to happen, even back then, just because Kimbo, there had already been footage of Kimbo getting tired, and it was known that he didn't have a gas tank, and he didn't know how to fight on the ground. And Roy Nelson was established, He had a career. There was footage of him out there before the UFC. So here we go. We're going up against a guy who has more experience than us. Index Dog in the building. Shout out to Index Dog. We're getting it in. Shout out to the folks we have in our rather intimate stream. I appreciate you being here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Let YouTube know we're here and having a good time. Getting ready to stream some Mortal Kombat for the day. I was a Jon Jones fan as a kid. Yeah, I was a Jon Jones fan as a man. You know, I really did. When I saw Jon Jones coming in the UFC, I became a fan of his when I saw him do the spinning spinning elbow on Stephen Bonner. It was just a crazy moment. I miss Savage Jon Jones, not this good guy persona. Yeah. Yeah, Jon Jones is trying to get that money, and he doesn't realize that, you know, just being himself is the most entertaining part of him. Whoa, this guy is crazy. Did you see that? Did you see that slick shooting this guy just did? Oh, God, no. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh. Wow. This is a heck of a fight. For somebody that could kill somebody with his hands, he's very insecure. Yeah, that's a really good point, man. It's a really good point. It goes to show you that, you know, that type of stuff doesn't make you, you know, always secure. Just because you are a killer, you could definitely have these gaping insecurities. Mike Tyson talks about this a lot. Admitted to it. He had horrible, and he still has horrible insecurities about himself. You know, and it's crazy when you look at a guy like Mike Tyson, you're like, what? You were the scariest guy on earth. You know, you were crazy. Francis Ngannou's got to have that. I mean, being where he comes from, he has to have imposter syndrome. If he doesn't, that's interesting. Maybe he doesn't, but wouldn't be surprising, I should say, if he had imposter syndrome. Smoking gun, getting it in. Oh my goodness. Francis is the scariest man on the planet. Also the softest. Woo! Brian Redman! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, homeboy. I'm so glad you could be here. Just having a little small fireside chat while we play some Mortal Kombat, which is a whole heck of a lot of fun. Shout out to our opponent, Index Dog, who is a fighter. Dang, that was a good fight. Brian Redman, actually, I want to know what you think about that, Brian Redman. We were just talking about fighter insecurity. And, you know, this is a fight channel, YouTube channel, talking about fights, play fighting games. What are your thoughts about fighter insecurity? We're saying that, you know, it's crazy that a fighter could be capable of killing a guy, you know, with his bare hands, but still be so crazy insecure. Lil Heidi brought up that point. Oh God, here we go. You know, a lot of times they say, oh, the loudest guy in the room is, you know, the most insecure, the guy that, you know, that's barking the loudest, and, you know, but yeah, he might be the most insecure, but also don't think that that insecurity means that he cannot fight or won't fight. Because a lot of guys, you know, just like you're saying, Lil Heidi, because they're insecure, they lash out and they fight first, they strike, they have to, you know, it's fight or flight. That fight or flight is triggered easily in them. And some of them choose to fight, and some of them are capable fighters. You know, however they get to the point of fighting is kind of irrelevant. It might actually make them more dangerous if they're afraid more frequently. Facts. Quiet ones are the most dangerous. I disagree with the most dangerous part. The quiet ones are the ones that... the quiet ones, yeah, you don't hear it, but at least the quiet ones seem more reasonable. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, that was so close. Brian Redman says, Lil Heidi says, facts. The quiet ones are the most dangerous. Brian Redman says, I can't think of a fighter who was insecure and didn't justify their insecurity. I can't imagine Jon Jones' life. No wonder he crashed the Bentley. Oh my God. Oh. This guy is very good. I gotta block that on the ground. Woo! Oh. Oh, that is a sick combo. Shout out to Index Dog. Lil Heidi wants some Rambo. Lil Heidi's gonna get some Rambo. Oh, that was crazy. Shout out. Oh, I got some mercy. Oh. Oh my goodness. I think he just gave up. Shout out to Index Dog.
Get over here.
Doing your darn thing, my guy. Lil Heidi retracted. Just the best. Hey, Lil Heidi, I'm not going to give him a fatality. There's no way. He did that mercy. I don't know how to do the mercy. I wish I could. Let me look it up while we're doing this. Brutality is a classic. We're going to do Sub-Zero. Lil Heidi taking the place of Dennis Poor. But back to what Brian Redman said. He says, I cannot think of a fighter who was insecure and didn't justify their insecurity. I can't imagine Jon Jones' life. No wonder he crashed that Bentley. I don't understand those two things and how they relate. But I still, what my thing is with the insecurity is that I'm surprised at the fact that exists, like the type of insecurities that they have. I would expect you to be insecure maybe about your looks or your, I don't know, just some other inferiority. But when it comes to like the fight game or being intimidated, I would feel like you've done this training, and yes, you would be concerned about I don't know. When you're dealing with, it's just certain personalities. You see that Mike Tyson personality, you just think this guy's got to be a killer, thinking about killing people. Always being in the public eye might make someone more insecure. Definitely. I miss John. Lil Heidi says he misses Jon Jones on cocaine. That might have been Jon Jones's best performance. I think public speaking wise, Jon Jones is a nightmare. Jon Jones is Jon Jones's worst, is his own problem. If you ever listen to him speak, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, it's just he doesn't communicate well. He doesn't do himself, and it's hard to market a guy like that. DC can be all over the place. I would take being rich over famous every day. Are you kidding me? Yes, I would. In fact, I wish that you could be. It'd be great to be rich and not be famous. The famous part would get irritating, you think, after a while. I don't need my ego stroked that much at all. I just take the money. You don't need to know my name. Getting it in with Jax over here. Same, the famous part is too much, Lil Heidi says. Yeah. It would just be too weird not being able to go places, not being able to like just do regular things. I'm not saying I would hate it. I'm sure there are got to be a lot of perks too. You know, getting out of speeding tickets or whatever. Just enjoy, you know, having access to things. It would be great, I'm sure, but I'll take the money, thank you. Woo! I mean, I've seen this so many times, and it's still just so gorgeous. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was sick. Money can solve all the perks of fame. Yeah, it really can. You can pay people to, you know, give you that adulation if you need it that bad. Of course, it's not natural. Here we go. Oh. 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 Ah. This is crazy. Index dog, getting it in. Oh. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was crazy. And then he finishes it with the combo. That was nice. Very good job. That was awesome, dude. That was crazy. Shout out to Index Dog. The guy, Twin Tower Gaming. Hit him in the chicken. Hit him, hit him, hit him in the chicken. We're trying our best out here in these streets to hit him in that chicken. Welcome back, my guy. Just having some fun, playing some Mortal Kombat. Thank you for joining us on this Memorial Day weekend. I hope you are going to have some fun grilling, chilling, and just pure illin' with your friends and family this weekend.
Do the kids say that?
Yeah, they do. My wife just asked if the kids say that, and yes, they do. So here we go. This is crazy. This is. So I think I saw a Heidi Poor request. Sub-Zero. By the way, if you guys have any suggestions for fighters you want to see, please drop a name in the chat and we will pick whoever you want to see fight. Brian Redman says, I remember Rampage saying in an MMA fighting interview that if he could do his life again, he wouldn't have been a fighter. Wow, yes, I remember that. I remember that. Brian Redman, I do remember that, but I wonder if you would have asked Rampage that very same. Oh yes, and I love the way Brian Redband says I request Melina. Melina is coming right up, Brian Redband. Would wonder if you asked him that very same question the next day, if his answer would have been different. Because Rampage seems like a real emotional guy. If you catch him in a bad mood, you know, his answers might be completely different. His opinions about someone, oh god, this guy will be completely different. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This is Smoking Aces TTV. Did not come here to play games, folks. Okay. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Ah, this is tough. Oh, it's that spinning thing I have a hard time dealing with. There we go. Got it. Whoa! Shout out to all 4 people that are in here. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, hit that subscribe, hit that like. Let YouTube know that we're small, but we're having fun. It's the motion in the ocean that matters, guys. Here we go. This is a crazy fight. Like I said, when I first started playing... Oh, he busted right through that. That was crazy. This game is truly amazing. I mean, the balance that they've somehow got in this game. Oh, no. Oh! Oh my god. Oh no, I was supposed to do Melina. I saw Sub-Zero last. Brian Redman requested Melina. Melina is coming right up. Requesting Melina is coming right up. My bad, Brian Redman. This should have been Melina. But here we go. With Melina coming right up. That was a crazy fight. Against Smoking Aces. TTV doing his darn thing. So here we go. Fatality. Yeah, that's right, little Heidi. That is right. Trying to get my chat access going here. Computer is running slowly. Where is our girl Melina? That is Jade. There she is. Melina versus Jax in the building, as requested by Brian Redman, of course. Okay, here we go. Teleport, drop, back, forward, side, down, down. Okay, I didn't know her moves. I've never known her moves, so that's helpful to actually pay attention to what they're telling you. Oh, wow. I'm a better boxer than... We know that's Lil Huddy. Lil Huddy. Lil Hood. Don't get us started on the boxing tip, dude. Don't get us started on this boxing... Alright, here we go. Oops, I meant Katana. What's wrong with me? No problem, man. We'll do Katana next. Brian Redbank. Katana is coming up next. I'm playing the game and enjoying it, my man. No problems. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is a close fight. Oh, that was so dumb. I could have kept him away. Oh my goodness. I could have kept him away. I failed to do that. Smoking Aces with the comeback, but I'm not out of it yet. Ooh, how did I... Oh, Smoking Aces with the jab. I'm going to try to finish this round without touching that fatal blow. If I can do that, we'll be in good shape to enter the third round. There we go. I gotta watch it. I gotta pull that thing. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh my. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Wow. Okay, we did it. We came back. Katana coming up next.
Fight.
Time his jumps. Twin Tower Gaming says time his jumps. Okay, thank you, Twin Tower Gaming. That's what I need. Cabal coming up after Katana. Little Heidi wants to see Cabal. Guess what he's gonna get? He's gonna get Cabal. Shout out to Smoking Aces. This is a Saturday morning kung fu movie, folks. Woo! Oh, barely. Shout out to our opponent. That guy, he did a good job. Katana coming up next, followed by Cabal.
Fatality. Fatality.
That's intense. This guy is intense. That uppercut has been my go-to UFC 4. My boxing is on point. Yeah, the uppercut, if you're talking about the uppercut in UFC 4, yeah, it is sweet. Shout out to our opponent, Smoking Aces at TTV, who did his darn thing. Yeah, I do like the uppercut. It is, the uppercut, even back in the day, I feel like back in the day when I was a kid, the reason I uppercut so much, like the super old Mortal Kombat games, like Mortal Kombat Ultimate 2, 3, and 1, that uppercut, at least, yeah, the uppercut was super powerful. That was like the best thing to land on somebody. It even allowed you to do stage fatalities, you know. Lil Huddy says, I can't tell you how many KOs I've had from people punching my body and I throw an uppercut. Yeah, Lil Huddy, in UFC 4, that's the thing to do. Is punch if somebody's beating. That's what I've just kind of started doing, getting comfortable doing, is planting my feet, and when they go for the body, throw the uppercut, and it does so much damage. It's just ridiculous. We are going with Katana. Wait a second. Go with Katana, regular Katana. Well, I want Rags. Just sitting here getting it in. Shout out to everybody that's had a chance to join the stream. If you're having a good time just hanging out with your boy, hit that like. If you haven't had a chance to join the stream, hit that notification. Let YouTube know we're here, having fun on Memorial Day weekend with each other. Of course, subscribe, because I love you. I love you. I love you so, so much. Ooh, she said, okay. Ah. Oh. Wow, okay. Wow. Dude, she's so fast. She feels so fast. Okay, so he used up that fatal blow. Shout out to our opponent of Farah. Oh, Pharaoh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Trying to do a move. End up looking like a clown. I've never liked using females on video games. It feels weird. Little Heidi. I'm not trying to change your opinion. Do you, man? Have your own way. You know, you got your own opinion, but you're missing out. You are missing out, dude. Oh my god. Try not to even look at them as just women characters or guys. Just their skills, the powers they have, dude. Look, you're missing out on the ability to... Woo! Shut up. Twin Tower Gaming says he prefers the females in video games. Yeah, man, dude, you're missing out. I played Cassidy in this game, or Cassie. Woo. In fact, after we're done with... I might even give her a try. But, of course, we got Cabal coming up next. Anybody that wants to see a specific fighter, let me know. I generally like using the extremes. Giant characters and tiny characters. So I don't, you know what's crazy? I'm biased against giant characters. I don't like using big, slow characters. There we go. I know, and I don't know why. I don't mind using tiny characters. I don't know, I'm fine with that, but I usually kind of go middle of the road, if that exists. So, Brian, Little Heidi says, I've always liked imagining in the game using dudes. I don't know. Yeah, I get that. You want to see yourself, so you're putting yourself in the game so you relate with the character more. It makes sense. You're not a weirdo for that or anything like that, Little Heidi. You shouldn't feel bad. I'm not trying to say, oh, no, oh, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. We're supposed to go to Cabal next. We're going to run another Katana, and then we'll be back with Cabal. So here we go. Thank you for being... Oh! He quit. That, I love that. The first time I saw a quitality, I was like, what did I do? That was, I mean, but... And then I read it more slowly, said it's a quitality. But I thought my powers had gone crazy. Encore. You want another one? You want me to do that again? Is that what you want an encore of?
Online versus.
So here we go. You know what I want to do, guys? You know what I want to do? No, that was, again, I'm satisfied. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, so here we go. Looking for an opponent. You know what I was just about to say is...
Combat League.
Should I hop in the Combat League? I mean, it ends in 15 days. You know what? Let's jump in the Combat League. This is a ranked match. I'm just doing it. What's going to happen if I jump into our first ranked match? I mean, what's going to happen? I've been doing these casual matches. This is a competitive ranked match. We are going up against, we're having the stream's first competitive ranked match against Ajadafu. He has experience. Coach has some balls to fight these sweats right here. Yeah, no. I know it's going to be a challenge. I'm going to go with my character. Oh. You know what? We're going to do Cabal, but we're going to do Cabal right after this. I'm sorry. I broke my promise again. Like that father that never, you know, I'm just joking. But, yeah, sorry about that. We'll get back. We'll run some Cabal right after this, our very first ranked fight. Here we go.
Round one, fight.
So here, oh. Oh. my goodness. Oh! This feels so much more intense than the player match. It feels like I took a... Oh my god. This feels so much more intense. This is crazy. Shout out to Ajafu. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no! At 20! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team at 20, my guy. Welcome back. Did I see your DMs? No, Ed, I did not see your DMs. I will take a look. I have not checked my Twitter as I've been playing video games. But I will check for Ed, young Eds. Young Edward. Young, sweet, precious Ed. My beautiful, precious, young Ed.
Surrender.
There we go. We did it. We got that thing off, but it's not a guarantee, guys. This guy is very good. He's doing his darn thing. He's got his fatal blow to go to. Oh. Oh. Oh no. It's our very first ranked win. I cannot believe I want to fight on ranked. Oh, shout out to our opponent. That was a close fight. That was a close fight. And let me tell you, that felt like I was on drugs with how intense that was. Use a character with Hood. With Hood up next. I got the W over Proto today, but then Proto whooped me the next 5 to 6 games. Okay, here we go. Use it with the Hood next. Heidi, this is a ranked match. I want to stick with the Terminator. I'm going to get out of here. Oh no, I can't change the character. I can't change it. It didn't even let me change my character. Little Heidi, I will do the hooded character after this. This is we have to do best of 2, best of 3. Oh, well, Twin Tower says if you win, you have to stay. Wow, okay. Ed says got me out of context, coach. Comment. Always looking to get me in trouble. Here we go. This guy is very, very sneaky. He's very snaky. Sneaky little snake. Oh! This is a ranked fight, Ed. This is our ranked fight, Edwards. Young, precious Edwards. Woo! Oh my god. Here we go.
Round 2. Fight.
First ranked fight. Going up against Ajafu. Oh. Whoa. Oh! 150 subs coming up. You just hit one. You just hit 100. Yeah, it's crazy how fast the channel's growing. I don't understand it, but I'm having a good time and meeting all sorts of people. Shout out to Ajafu. Oh man, I gotta do something. So we just got our first ranked fight win. Yeah, little Heidi, I've thought about that too. It's crazy how fast we went from 100 to 150. As long as it took to get to 100, it's crazy. But we got to keep grinding, you know. Keep going, just keep having fun. So here we go. Shout out to the guy. That was a close fight. Ajafu did a really good job there. He wants a friendly rematch. I'll give him a friendly rematch. If he wants that in his life, we can do that. Shout out to him. And all due respect. Lil Heidi, you said you wanted Cabal first, but then you said you wanted a hooded character. You said, do you want this guy, Lil Heidi, or this person? You said you wanted to see a hooded guy. Which person is it that you wanted to see? Use hood. Which hood? Heidi? Devora, okay. Good. Am I going to do GTA today? Ed20 says, no, Ed, I didn't have plans to doing GTA today. I know. JMMA is streaming GTA 5. I would hate to, not that, you can't have two people streaming this. I think he's streaming that right now. He has, I think, a clip up at JMMA's YouTube channel. You can go there, and I think he's streamed about a couple hours at least of him playing GTA. And it's fun. It's fun to watch GTA. I've been through the whole story myself, so it's like, okay, I've been there. But shout out to all 7 people who popped in. I appreciate you oh so much. We've just had our first ranked fight. Astro Blaze, what is up, my guy? Dude, I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving this game. I'll tell you the truth, Astro Blaze X, I like UFC 4, I like MMA games, I like boxing games, but this game, and I played the heck out of it. Right now, last time I played UFC 4, I was 127th in the world for this season. This game is better. Julian Gabriel, how you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, Julian Gabriel.
Fight.
Appreciate you popping in. We are just having a good time. Trying to learn the ropes in Mortal Kombat. We just had our first ranked fight, guys. Our first ranked fight. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe and you're in here, hit that sub, hit that notification. Join us on the journey to getting better at Mortal Kombat. Like I said, we had our first ranked match. Pulled it off against Ajafool, who did a great job. We're having a friendly match now. Astro Blaze says, am I on PS4? Yes, Astro Blaze, I'm on PS4. Join if you'd like. You can send an invite and we can fight. I'm very open. You got something to teach me? Let's go. Oops, sorry. You're probably going to want to see that. Oh my god. Woo! This might be the second time I've used the Vora. Wow. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. That was so close. Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go, guys. Woo! Finally blocked that. Lottie, what do you say no to? Little hood. Got a little bit of lag for whatever reason. She said, "This is your new favorite. This is your new favorite character, Devorith." Oh, I lost. Brian Redman says I lost the round. Yes, I did. I lost the round. Meat, what is up? Coach, going to a cookout. Have a good stream. Have a great one, Lil Hood. I appreciate you popping in on this Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy your family. See if we can pull off a finisher with her. There we go. There we go. Shout out to all 9 people that have joined us in the stream. We just had our first ranked fight and won. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification. I want you to be in the chat talking to your boy. I'm going to Red Lobster at some point today. Brian Redman proclaims. Brian Redman, can we get into it for a second about Red Lobster? Is Red Lobster, is it just my imagination? Yes, I did the Combat League meet. You were who I was thinking about you, meet. I was thinking about you. I just won our first fight. Just won the first fight. And it was fun. Should we do another one? Should we do another ranked fight? Should we do our next ranked fight? I mean, literally we've only done one ranked fight. You know what we're going to do? Let's do one more ranked fight. Let's do another ranked fight. Oh, no. Okay, no. Lil Heidi left, so he had a request for a different fighter. He says, Meat says, you got to rank up. I got Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition on sale. Yeah, I saw there was a sale. Coach, do you like or dislike Red Lobster? Okay, so I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry, Brian Redman. I lost track. Thank you. I'm like a squirrel. You have to... I saw something shiny and I looked the other way. So with Red Lobster, Brian Redman, is it my imagination that back in the day, Red Lobster tasted better? Like the quality of the food was better. And I feel like after subsequent being sold from company to company, you know, they've tried to reduce their cost as best they can. The quality has over time gotten worse. I feel like you go to the Red Lobster now and there are a lot of landmines. I mean, I feel like the muffins or whatever the bread is good and there's some things you might enjoy. But for the most part, it's pretty hard for me to enjoy Red Lobster. Unless there are certain things you can get that are good, but I want to hear from you. Meat says you keep playing ranked. No worry about private matches. I want to do private matches, my guy Meat. I'm not you. You are on a whole nother level. I order the same thing every time. He says, Brian Redman says, I order the same thing every time. I get the coconut battered. Oh my god! I get the coconut battered shrimp and the clam chowder. Cheddar biscuits are good. Dude, oh my god. Brian Redman. So the one thing that I was thinking about when I said there are only a couple of things at Red Lobster that are good, I was literally thinking about the coconut battered shrimp. That's one of the things that is good. That is a good buy on their menu. It's very good. So great call out on your end, Brian Redman. Meat says I want to see Coach Hetchy Hands at the top. Oh my God, no, you're gonna be at the top. The way you play, I appreciate you joining me and teaching me the ways of Mortal Kombat. Not gonna be at the top anytime soon. Of course, we've just started playing this a couple weeks ago. We're getting it in with our boy Ali. Smells good. Bring in the heat. Bring in the noise. Oh no. Oh! Ali just turned it on. Woo! We both went for it. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Get over here.
Probably should have just focused on defense. But we'll have to be careful going forward. We're doing our best.
Fight.
Oh. Wow, that was crazy. That looked crazy. Oh, that was a crazy combo. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is crazy.
Round. Fight.
Oh.
Insufficient.
Oh. Ah. No! He killed the game. That was nice. Hey, shout out for some mercy in your life. Dude, that was good. That was just a nice comboing. That was really nice stringing it together. I need to learn how to get on my combo game. Ali smelled good, taking the win. Did you hear any updates about the John McCarthy's condition? No. Brian Redman, I haven't heard anything about John McCarthy, who is a referee, famous, probably the most famous MMA referee. I've not heard anything about him. Of course, he was, I guess, cutting down a tree, and a tree fell on him, cracking several ribs, puncturing a lung, and you gotta wish him well. I mean, legend of the sport, been there for a lot of classic moments. Oh, this is tough. Oh. Oh. Wow, what is up? All a bunch of blah, blah, blah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. Ed20 says, has the neighbor signed my contract yet? No, they have not. I haven't, it's amazing. It's weird living around somebody that has done that. All a bunch of blah, blah, blah saying, what happened to John McCarthy? John McCarthy was being a lumberjack somewhere, playing the role of lumberjack, and a tree fell on him. He was cutting down a tree, fell down on him, broke several ribs, punctured a lung, and, he posted, as Brian Redman said, had the wherewithal to post a video after it happened, letting everybody know what just happened. I mean, shout out to Big John McCarthy. Oh.
Get over here.
Golly. No, trees are not to be trifled with. Oh my goodness, this guy just got it. That's crazy. Good fight for him. Shout out for the mercy. You know I'm going to take it. One of the most dangerous jobs on the planet. Yeah, being a lumberjack is super dangerous, guys. It's no joke. These guys deal with some crazy conditions. You know, very dangerous stuff with no, you know, you might say, well, what happens if you get hurt? It's like, dude, you're out in the wilderness and a tree just fell on you. It's a wrap. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, I cannot believe we pulled that off. It's because of his mercy though. Shout out to Ali. Smells good for the mercy. You can't brag, or not that I'm not gonna brag on a win, but you can't get too excited when a guy shows you mercy. Like that. So shout out to him showing mercy. We're gonna go through, do it again. Meat says, I spar. Yeah, we can spar, Meat. That's for sure. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, hit that subscribe, hit that like, guys. Hit that notification. We want you here with us, having a good time.
Round one, fight.
Ah. I don't know why. Oh, that was crazy. This is a deep game.
Round two, fight.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. My goodness, that was crazy. Oh, show me mercy again. Oh no. Oh wow. Holy cow.
Final round, fight.
Meat says he'll invite after. Oh!
Get over here.
Crazy. Oh, he almost got it. Oh, we almost. Look how close we came in the second ranked match. Shout out to Ali. Smells good for the challenge in the second fight. Doing our darn thing out here in these streets. So we're 1-1. We're 1-1 so far. And shout out to everybody in the stream right now. Meat says he invited me. I just got offline, Ed, about to sit down and watch a movie with the wife. Yeah, enjoy that movie, blah, blah, blah. Enjoy the family. Enjoy the friends. We're getting a fight in with our guy, Meat.
Line. Combat League. Ranked.
Let's get a fight in with Meat.
Private 1 versus.
We all know and love and adore the one and only Meat. So here we go. Running some fights with Meat. I am Ali. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. Welcome, my guy. Shout out to you, Ali. That was one heck of a fight, dude. You did a great job. That, believe it or not, was my second ranked fight, Ali. You showed mercy, and thank you, and it was fun. It was a fun fight, dude. It was, I gotta get my combo game right. Gotta get my combo game tight. But I appreciate the challenge, man. Please, if you want to spar at any point or beat up on a heavy bag, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification, and we'll get it in. And you can hop in and spar, do whatever we want. Normally play UFC 4, top 100-ish player in the UFC 4 game. But expanding our horizons to Mortal Kombat, Tekken, a couple first-person shooters. We're streaming it all. We talk about whatever we like. Mostly fighting. You're going to hear mostly boxing and fighting talk here. But welcome, my man. Good game to you. I am Ali. Let's get it in, folks. Going up against NASCAR, a.k.a. Meat. There's probably some crappy boxing event you can watch. Yeah, there are no fights on this weekend, guys. It's crazy. Ed 20, you can watch an old Pride MMA event or something. That is never... You know what? I've thought about that. I've tried to do that myself. Just go on ESPN Plus, or I've got some old, classic, fights, and it's just not the same. It's not fun. Like, you want a Saturday night fight experience, brand new fight in your life. Yeah, it's all bunch of blah blah loves watching old Pride events. Yeah, I get it. I do like watching highlights of old fights too. I'm not saying I don't like watching them, but I'm saying, or boxing even. But I want to see something new. Watch a Pride event from front to back. It's actually a great time. Yeah, I have not done that. That I have not done. Cabal wins. Going up against Meat. I like watching the whole events. I was never watching live. Ugh. Bring back soccer kicks. No. I like watching the whole thing. Dude, the soccer kicks, ONE FC allows soccer kicks. ONE FC allows soccer kicks, and I heard DC talking, Daniel Cormier talking about soccer kicks in MMA, which is when you're kicking somebody when they're laying down on the ground in the head. And it's not legal in the UFC. It's legal in ONE FC, I think, which is an Asian MMA organization. I'm against that too. DC isn't for it, and I'm not for it either. You can get way too much leverage, you know, when you're standing up and somebody is prone on the ground. I mean, imagine Francis Ngannou knocks out Stipe, and instead of deciding to punch him, he decides to kick him. I mean, and then you might get into where, oh, well, instead of kicking, the guy chose to stomp. You know, it's crazy. All a bunch of blah blah says he's not for it either. Okay, they're fun to watch. Yeah, it's crazy to watch. It's like watching a car accident, watching soccer kicks. Oh no. Oh, Meat. Shout out to Meat. Here we go. Brian Redman says he didn't become an MMA fan until 2009. How'd you become an MMA fan? That's fairly recent. How did you become an MMA fan? Let's see here.
Kotal Khan.
He's going Kotal Khan.
The Joker.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Joker. See what this life's about. Okay, so yeah, how did you not become a fan until 2009? And then Brian Redman says, I wasn't a fan until 2016, 2017. I watched some events before then, but never really cared. Meat, good fight to you, man. You just killed me. That's not a good fight for me, but good fight to you, dude. You are very good. I've been watching MMA consistently for 8 years, but was in and out. Brock bought me back into the sport. Yeah. So, but what, yeah, I want to hear what happened. How so late? Was it Conor McGregor that brought you into the sport? All about your blah, blah, blah. Because that's Conor McGregor. That's Ronda Rousey. You know, that's, yeah, I've been obsessed. Blah, blah. I've been obsessed for years. MMA is a weird sport. People that aren't into it yet don't understand how great it is. I mean, it's not it's a brutal sport, but that's not what we're here for. That competition side of it's just intense. The fights mean so much drama behind the scenes. All Bunch Ball says it was actually Stipe and Woodley, believe it or not. Wow, that's a unique story. That's a unique entrance. I didn't see a live Conor fight until he fought Mayweather. What? Be careful, Francis. Don't take the car for a joyride when he's walking. Francis knows better. Actually, Francis has made that mistake before. And that's shortly before he fought Stipe the first time. He took my car out for a joyride, and I gave him a beatdown, so he came into that fight injured. So that's part of why he lost the first Stipe fight. I don't know if I said that story before, but that's really what happened. So here we go. Because he got out of line. He took the car on the block after he cleaned it. And I gave him some rounds. So he had a limp. If you notice, you watch back the first Stipe fight, he came in there with a little bit of a limp. I think I realized I'm a fully fledged fan when I'm still turning into the cards that suck. I'm going to watch Sakai versus Rosenstrike. I think you're making a mistake against talking about Jairzinho, which I'm sure I'm butchering that name. Jairzinho. I think you're making a mistake assuming that fight's not going to be good. Woo! Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is so close. We got Meat in the building getting it in with us. Trying to get better at Mortal Kombat. Learning the ropes with the Joker. Oh, wow. Wow. Sakai is awful to watch, and Rujin Strike just freezes on the big stage. Really bad against Surreal. You know, he had a bad Rosenstruck has been figured out at this point. Really? Wow, this guy, so, I mean, he lost to Francis Ngannou, viciously got knocked out by Francis Ngannou, quickly, so we really didn't see him there, and then he had a shot performance against, you know, the next guy. Shout out to Colo Khan. Colo Khan giving us that friendship that we need. Alistair is able to do it for 5 rounds. Yeah, I think, you know, I'm not giving up on the guy. I don't know, something about him says that I don't think he'll be a champion, but I think he had a mental issue in that last fight. That Alistair fight was a... Okay, we'll do one more fight. Let's do one more fight with Meat. I can't believe Overeem was just beating him up until the KO. Yeah, he was. Alistair was absolutely winning that fight until the KO. He was, but he got KO'd. At the end of the day, he got KO'd by Jarzinho.
Rambo.
So here we go, folks. Shiva versus Rambo in the building.
Goro's lair.
It's crazy that they have Goro's lair in this game and don't have Goro in the game. Okay. At the end of the day, Rosenstruck has Rosenstruck. That's how you pronounce it. Still looks. Can't see that last comment for whatever reason. Oh God, no! This is Shiva's Meat. Shiva. Susan, welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, my guy. We're just chilling out on Memorial Day weekend, getting a couple of fights in. Mortal Kombat. Had our first 2 ranked fights today, Susan, in Mortal Kombat. It was crazy. 1-1, lost the next. But we're trying. We're trying to get better. Getting smashed on by.
You wanted these hands.
Getting smashed on by our boy here. Oh, this is crazy. I think I got that Shiva jump is hard to deal with. I think he's gonna fall out of the top 10 pretty quickly, honestly. Who? Oh, you think he really? Ruzin's gonna be that guy where if you beat him, you're gonna be in the top 5. He's the elite gatekeeper now. Yikes. There's a lot of dudes coming up that can beat him, in your opinion. You know what's weird? The heavyweight division is kind of sneaky getting hot. There's some prospects at heavyweight that are looking good in the UFC. Oh my gosh, Meat! Shout out! You know you gotta love them. Gotta love that Mercy. He looks like a good matchup for Tom Aspinall. Yeah, I am now aware absolutely who Tom Aspinall is. He would be. Yeah, Surreal gone. You know what, Susan? Susan says Surreal can be champ. Yeah, and you know what's crazy is that Surreal looks like a champion. As much as Francis looks like a champion, so does Surreal. That guy looks like you can put him on, you know, Good Morning America. You could, you know, do all that stuff. This guy looks like he should have a belt around him. You can see him doing what he did to Rosen to anyone. I don't see that. See, once again, I firmly believe that I'm gonna call him Rosen. Came up with had a terrible loss. A terrible loss that broke his mental game. You know, he lost badly to Ngannou, in probably a way he wasn't used to. He didn't expect to get smashed out like that. And Francis Ngannou came out fighting differently. Francis Ngannou lost to Stipe the first time. He didn't expect that 5-round, kind of domination by Stipe, and he came out and he fought frozen against Lewis. You know, sometimes these guys' mental game break down, and they're not living up to their potential. And who knows? Maybe he's done the work. Rosen's done the work he needs to come back. He might have. I think it's too early to be that certain that it's over for him, though. You know, it's the heavyweight division. Anything can happen with these guys. Look, if of any division, these heavyweights can bounce back. You know. Okay, so here we go. Shout out to, actually, NASCAR, me. I want to have one more fight. I want to have your Shiva fight the Terminator. And then I'm actually in the mood to keep going, guys. I know it's been a long stream. I hope you guys are okay with us just keep going. I'm going to keep going. If you have something to do, enjoy your day. At 20, he says, Rosen might have lost badly and got gun shy. It happens, yeah. That's what I think happened. I think that could be what we've seen. That could be what we're watching happen. Let's see here. I was just thinking. He says, I just think Rosen was overrated and pushed too far too soon. That may be the case too. Volkov versus Gon's going to be a banger. Yes. Yes, that is an excellent... Because, once again, it's not that I just believe everything Daniel Cormier says, but I think that I thought the same thing Daniel Cormier confirmed. Volkov is like the dark horse of that division. Unless you have like a wrestling skill set. If you're not a wrestling heavy guy, wow. You know, I might pick Volkov to beat Gon. Because that's going to be it might stay, if that stance stays on the feet, I might take Volkov to beat Gon. And that sounds crazy, but, I mean, dude. Alright, here we go. Susan says, you're surprised he destroyed Overeem like that. Yeah, me too, my man. There we go. I had Volkov beating Lewis before the KO. People sleep on Volkov. Yeah, I slept on Volkov. I did not. I had Volkov losing that fight. But Derek, and you know, nobody could have predicted the way Derek Lewis came back. It definitely looked like I was about to be proven wrong. But of course, I was right once again. Susan says, I made it to Division 20! You helped me level up. Hey, Susan, shout... Dude, Susan, it made no sense that you are a division, that you were a Division 20 fighter. You just got unlucky. I don't know what the, I don't understand how you weren't in Division 20 already. You fight like any Division 20 fighter that I've been up against. I've seen worse Division 20 fighters than you. I mean, it makes no sense, that you had only gotten to Division 17 or whatever you said when you first got in here. And I'm sure, your time with Crooks and, that probably helped you more. Because that guy is a beast. Oh, no! Oh, my God. So, because I would get mad after certain losses and fight stupidly. Yeah, dude, it's easy to lose your cool in this game, in UFC 4. It really is. Ahmed Habib! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, my guy. I appreciate you popping in. He says, are you streaming UFC 4? We might stream some UFC 4, but it will be in a little bit. Probably take a little bit of a break and come back with something else. I was thinking UFC 4 could be up next. I was wondering, we are about 127th in the world. I'm not 100% sure yet, though, so I don't want Ed to hold me to account. I'm actually going to go off meat and get out there and fight the other people out there in the world. I appreciate the spars, my man. You're a monster.
Kombat League, ranked 7th.
Let me see here. My screen's refreshing. Your comments just got cut off, so I can't see it. Shout out to Meat, who gave some great spars. Excellent fighter there. He says, but as soon as I said you hit a losing streak, but as soon as I stop caring about losing, you become better. Yeah. Ahmed Habib says, Coach, are you on PlayStation? Yes, Ahmed, I am on PlayStation 5. I think, didn't you say you're on Xbox, Ahmed? I'm on PlayStation 5. Boy, oh boy, thank you guys for being here with me. If you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification. I want you right here by my side and enjoying life. If you have any requests for a specific fighter, just let me know. Okay, Ahmed Habib says, I just want to know if you're an Xbox guy or a PlayStation guy. So here's the thing. Ahmed, people have heard me say this before. I've got a complicated relationship with the systems. I started off, I never owned a PlayStation before the PlayStation 4. I actually started off with the, in the newer generation with the original Xbox. And then I went to Xbox 360. But then I saw what the Xbox One was, and I was like, why would I buy, a cable box? I don't watch cable, I'm not here for TV. I'm here to play video games. And I didn't like the Kinect. I'm not a 7-year-old. That didn't look fun to me, and so I switched over to PlayStation. And I haven't looked back. Honestly, the experiences I've had on PlayStation, it made me wish that I would have had a PlayStation 3. Like The Last of Us, woo! It's just a special game. The Last of Us is like an experience. Ellie, I'm sorry. Ellie. Ahmed, you're a PlayStation guy, but you don't have PlayStation. Do you play any of these games? Why haven't we played yet, Ahmed Habib? Shout out to our opponent, Are You Mad or Nah 31, giving us a challenge. You guys, thank you for being here with me on Memorial Day weekend. You've heard me ask, you've heard me beg, hit that like, let YouTube know that we're here and having a good time. I do have all of them. Ahmed Habib said that he is balling and he's never stalling. Wow. Ahmed Habib, let's get it together, man. Let's send me that invite, Ahmed Habib. Shout out to Little Lenny's. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, Little Lenny. We've been getting it in, Little Lenny, having a good time, chilling. Just had our fight with Are You Mad or Nah? What is going on? Why can't I do my fatalities? Just had a fight with him. He did a good job. Held it down. But we're trying to get it in. So here we go. Here we go, folks. Let's get another run in with Are You Mad or Not? I was just playing Xbox for a while as an experiment, but I'm never going back. What is up, Lenny? Why aren't you going back? What didn't you like about it, Lil Lenny? I'm sorry, Ahmed. What didn't you like about it? Coach, I'm not a 7-year-old heavy hands, the guy who cried at the lag switcher. I cried one time because of a lag switcher, and I meant to mute my mic. Ed20 says, how was your day, Coach? It's going great, Lil Lenny. I've been having fun playing Mortal Kombat, hanging with the guys. You guys have been dropping in and dropping out, having a good conversations. I went to sleep looking forward to the stream, and it has not let me down. Here we go. Getting it in with our boy, Are You Mad? First amount of users are way less, and there's something about the controller seems off. I love the Xbox controller. After you get used to the controller, I love the old Xbox controller. But yeah, the one for the original Xbox One controller was awful. The shoulder buttons were just god awful. But I think they fixed that issue, and with fixed shoulder buttons, I do enjoy the Xbox controller. But the PlayStation 5 controller is the best of them all. It is the best controller I've ever used. Coach, hanging with the boys, heavy hands. That's right. I'll take that one at 20T. I will gladly take that one. Get those W, Coach. I am trying my best, Lil Lenny. Twin Tower Gaming says PS4 controller cramps his hand. Yeah, the PS4 controller is smaller. That's for sure. The PS4 controller is smaller. The analog sticks are much closer together. My thumbs would bump together, and that drove me crazy. Obviously, that's never going to happen when you are using an Xbox controller, as they have the offset analog sticks, which is a great idea. Lil Lenny says, haha, what a spear by the Terminator. Yeah, dude, I love that spear. It really is an interesting move. Hey, Dennis Poor, welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the team. Shout out to Dennis Poor, stream star. Everybody wants to know, what did Dennis Poor have to eat? I'm sure Dennis Poor's going to let us know. Twin Tower says, I play Xbox One, though, mainly 2K. Have you held Twin Tower Gaming a Xbox controller, or a PlayStation, darn it, a PlayStation 5 controller, and what do you think? Lil Lenny says, what controller do you guys like more? PlayStation 5. I want to know, though. Yeah, Twin Tower, which one do you think? I just enjoy watching games I don't play. Well, I'm glad you don't enjoy playing. I'm glad you enjoy watching games that you don't play. That's awesome, my man. I'm very glad to have you here with us. Dennis Poor says he's had pork chop dinner. Who's going to beat it? Who's going to step up their game and say that they're eating better than Dennis Poor? Because I can't. I don't have the ability to say I'm eating good like young Dennis Poor is eating. Lil Lenny is back, says, I want to buy an arcade stick. Is it that much better? I guess it is. The pros use it. Nobody that I know around here has one, so I haven't held one. Okay, got you. Oh, for nostalgia reasons, Lil Lenny, not for performance. Yeah, it's crazy. I got so lucky getting the PlayStation 5. I basically got one. I'm in West Virginia. I don't even know anyone with a new Xbox. Ah, okay. I got you. Shout out to West Virginia. And that's interesting, Twin Tower. I didn't know that you were in West Virginia. That's cool. But yeah, the PlayStation situation, I got so lucky, and every time I look at my PlayStation, I realize how fortunate I am to have it. Who are we gonna go with now? Let me think. Let's go with RoboCop. I think about how lucky I am to have my PlayStation, but I basically went through the direct website and I paid attention to a website called Spiel Times, SPIEL. And they basically let me know that Direct was up right from Sony. I went to the website, and I'd done it for days and days, never getting any luck, and I got lucky. And I thought by now they would be available, but people are still having a hard time getting their hands on the PlayStation 5. And it's crazy. How much do they go for? I paid $400 for my PlayStation 5. Some people are paying a lot more, so it's crazy. And shout out to Reflex Mascara 3, who is our opponent now. Twin Tower Gaming says, my favorite controller I've ever held was a Scuff for the 360. I've heard of the Scuff, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. I've never seen one, though. Never Googled it, and never met anybody that's used one. Woo! I always forget about the big gun that comes. Dennis Poor says he's got that PS4 in the building. Shout out Dennis Poor playing PS4. Wow, RoboCop is tough. Ali, you got a Discord server I can join for future purposes. Yeah, Ali. Right after this fight, it's not really very active, Ali. I'm more active on Twitter, but I will be more than happy to share the Discord with you if you want. I haven't been in it for a long time. I gotta, that's not something. I mainly use Twitter. I would just suggest hitting me up on Twitter. We chat, we get down there, and but I do have a Discord link. Thank you for asking, my guy. Shout out to you. So this is gonna be hard. Play as Kung Lao, Dennis Poor wants to know. You know what? Dennis Poor ordered some Kung Lao. Guess what? Kung Lao's on the menu. Let's get it in. Woo! That was crazy.
Remain silent.
And shout out, I am Ali. Right after this, there we go. Wow. I should be smarter. Whoa. Wow, okay. Just gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. This poor wants Liu Kang now. On Fatal Blows, sometimes it helps to do a normal attack to break the block before you do it. Thank you. Oh no, I need to do that for sure. Coach, do you have... Ed20 says, Coach, do you have any tattoos? I think that's it. It cut off your comment, Ed. Dennis Poor, retracting some messages. I didn't see your comment, Ed. It cut it out and it's not showing up. But if you're asking if I have any tattoos, no, I do not have any tattoos. Funny story, my mom is super against tattoos. Just really doesn't like the idea of them. And I had a sibling, a younger sibling, who got a tattoo, and who was of age to get the tattoo, by the way. But this younger sibling basically asked me to go with them to go get it, and I went. And the person got the tattoo. We knew my mom was going to freak out. And in the process, I faked a tattoo. I drew a tattoo that was just hideous on my leg or something like that. And if you would have seen the panic in my mom's eyes, it was hilarious. But no, I don't want to have any tattoos. There's nothing. I'm not completely against getting a tattoo, but it would have to be something that I absolutely, was a fanatic about. And there's nothing right now that I would want etched on my skin permanently. Shout out to Reflex Mascara, who put the beat down on your boy. Where is... Let me see here.
Versus.
This dead Discord. I need to pay attention more. Team Heavy Hands. Yeah, Drew Down was the last one. Haven't been in here since May. Drew Down. Kung Lao is who he wants. Dennis Poor wants Kung Lao. He's going to get Kung Lao. How do I... Okay. There we go. Go in here. It's not a very busy Discord. I haven't been keeping up or paying attention. Wow. Ed Tony says, wow, my mom's the same. She'd freak. Yeah, absolutely freak out, right? Kung Lao. This is Kung Lao. Coach, huge tip for the mix-ups. Coach, huge tip. Watch for the mix-ups. Yes. Okay, thank you. Usually starting with a low. Thank you. I will. Kung Lao coming right up. I'm going to head out. Appreciate the stream, Coach. Hey, thank you, Twin Tower Gaming. Thank you for being here with us. I appreciate you. You guys are what make the stream what it is. So thank you for being here, my guy. Going with some Kung Lao.
Coliseum Beast Pen.
So here we go. In the chat, I'm dropping the Discord, which is not active at all, but I do encourage you, if you feel like you want to use Discord, hit me.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, here we go. Up, down to teleport. Oh! Wow, I got my behind whooped.
Round 2.
7 likes. Yes, thank you very much. You got 7 likes. Jeez Louise. Grab Coach when they're blocking. Grab Coach when they are using block a lot. Okay, dude, wow, I got smoked. I got smoked. Teleport, Coach. Thank you, I will. I'm going to use him again. I'm going to use Kung Lao again. Wow, this guy's good. Oh, he just let me survive. I'll take it. I'll take it, guys.
Final round.
All right, here we go.
Fight.
Oh. I'm trying my best. Oh. Mix up kicks and grabs. Make your attack. Make sure your attack is safe on block. Okay, absolutely. Mix up kicks and grabs. Thank you. Okay. Oh! Shout out to Savvy Jester, who's allowing me to survive, I feel. Oh. Oh! Oh my god, that was, I feel like that was just an embarrassing performance right here. Shout out to our guy that just allowed me to survive. I want to use Kung Lao again. I feel like that was so messy. Not when they were blocking low, though. Yes, yes. We will do better, guys. Thank you for the advice. Lil Lenny, that's what I need. That's what I need help with. And shout out to Swavy Lawyer, is it? Swavy Jester. For doing his thing.
Round 1. Fight.
Dennis Poor says, use your teleport. Also use your defensive meter, coach. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, we'll use my
Fight.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm awful at this. Oh my god. Here we go. Shout out to Wavy Jester. Oh! Oh my god. Oh!
Failed to impress.
Oh! Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. What's X-ray, Dennis 4? Wow, I want to run it back with this guy again. Let's give him one more shot at greatness on this extra long, small,
Scorpion wins.
intimate stream of Mortal Kombat 11. So here we go. Let's move on. Let's move on. That was hard. Anybody has any other recommendations for me, feel free to hit that recommendation in our chat. If you're in here and haven't had a chance to subscribe, hit that subscribe, hit that like, let YouTube know that we're here and having a good Memorial Day weekend. Of course, I want you to subscribe. Who have I not been? Rambo is ordered up. We're going to go ahead and go with Rambo. We just were Rambo a little bit ago. I sucked with him, but let's give it a shot. Dennis Poor wants Rambo. Dennis Poor will get Rambo. I want to go into a private match. I'll show you some things. Yeah, Lil Lenny, absolutely. After this, you want to send me an invite. Let's run a couple of matches, and then we'll call it a day. We hit the 2-hour mark. So let's actually do that after Savvy Jester, and I finish up the way here. Dennis Poor wants to try Kang, so here's what we'll do. We'll do Liu Kang after this fight against Savvy Jester, and it'll be against, we'll do these fights with Lil Lenny. We'll use... Oh, God. Savvy... Oh. I know Dennis Poor wants to see the gun. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the damage. That was crazy. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Oh my God. There we go.
Final round. Fight.
It will help you out. You need to pick Scorpion for the basic tutorial, though. Okay, sure. Okay, that's fine, Little Lenny. We'll finish off with a lesson from Little Lenny, actually. That sounds good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Red pasta for lunch. Dennis Poor's having some red pasta for lunch. Don't play yourself. Oh. Oh, pork chops for dinner for Dennis Poor. Shout out for pork chops for dinner. Dennis Poor eating like a king. Woo! Give me the throat. God, that's one of the worst fatalities. Oh my God. That is one of the worst fatalities in this game. But we did pull off the win. Shout out to Savvy Jester. Hopefully we run into each other again. That guy is very good. Here we go. Let's get it in. Yeah, that fatality is vicious, Little Lenny. That is it.
Kombat
we will try. Actually, Dennis Poor. So, Little Lenny's going to show me something. And then after Little Lenny shows me something, we hold on one second, guys. Somebody just asked me if I have a YouTube channel. Like, yes, I do. Hit me up anytime on YouTube. Little Lenny Trolls is gonna show something, teach us a lesson. I'm gonna get a lesson here from Little Lenny, and then go back to
Combat League, ranked set.
Little Lenny says he will explain most of what I know to help. Well, thank you for the help, Little Lenny Trolls. I honestly appreciate your assistance here.
Scorpion. Scorpion.
Okay, so we'll pick Scorpion. Getting lessons on the basics with the help of my guy Little Lenny Trolls. Give me 1 second. We have somebody here that wants to know the name of the channel.
I am not deceived, Shang Tsung.
Perhaps you are the illusion.
My flames are real enough, sorcerer.
Coach,
Round 1. Fight.
Heavy Hands. There we go. Okay, so what's up? So he says, pick Scorpion. Punishing moves is easy. I'm gonna throw a combo. Like that. Ah, I see. Is that what you're trying to show? X circle now. I wish I could hear your voice, Lenny. I wish I could hear your voice. Move forward. Oh. Oh. Got you. Got you. Thank you. Yeah, I see that.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, that creates distance. Yes, that's nice. And it goes medium high. I like that. That's a cool combo right there. Ah, back triangle. Okay, cool. Cool, yeah, that definitely, those definitely help. We have somebody that was looking for us. Shout out, I think it's Index Dog, that may have just joined us from Mortal Kombat. Shout out to Index Dog, who I hope found the stream, found the team. He and I had some pretty deep, awesome fights earlier. I hope you're able to hop on board, my man. Make sure you have those notifications on. Most important part. But feel free, anytime you see me online, hit me up. Hop in the stream. Let's get some spars in like I'm doing with my guy Lenny right now. Lenny says he's going to buy a mic. There we go. There we go. Will you be on tonight, Coach? Yeah, I think we might do a stream tonight. I think we might do a little bit of something tonight. Right after this. Interfere. Okay, here we go. Okay, waiting to see this. Let me see the chat. He says block. I just heard your robot voice say block. I don't know, Dennis Poor. Okay. I'm blocking. Yeah, so... I'm trying to... He says throw block and square. So, okay. That's not getting the action, but yeah, we'll be back. What, Dennis Poor, what would you feel like seeing tonight? Not that I can absolutely do it, but what game would you want to see stream tonight? I am Mountain Time. Yes, Dennis Poor, I am Mountain Time, but I give all times in PST. All times in PST because it's easier for everybody to just know what time that is. If I say Mountain Time, people aren't going to know that. So here we go. Tekken 7, Dennis Poor. So I don't know what I'm missing here. Okay, throw a punch after blocking. Okay. I heard your robot say that. I can't seem to do it. Can't seem to do it, but, oh, okay, I see that now. So it's right away. Yes, sir, you got it, Dennis Poor. For me it is, but, I see. So that's the punishment right there. So right after that lands, right away throw that square combo, and that will punish. Got it. Okay, cool. Well, Lil Lenny, thank you very much, man. I definitely want to get one last fight in before we go. I see we only have 2 people in here. Been going for about 2 hours, so let's get things going. We're going to use... see how you are punishing. Yeah, I see that now, Lil Lenny. Thank you, man. It's hard to do with no mic. Yeah, it was absolutely hard to communicate that without a mic, but I appreciate you showing me those tips. Let's have one last fight before we go. He says...
Online.
Okay, I have one more thing for you to do before we go.
Versus.
Lil Lenny, actually, before we do that, I do want to run one more regular fight, because I need to actually step away and eat, but I want to learn it. Lil Lenny, join my stream later, I'll show you. Yes, I will. I'll be back. That's perfect, Lil Lenny. That works perfectly. You join my stream later, I'll show you. Yes, thank you. Lil Lenny, I will absolutely come back. I am so grateful. Please don't take my inability to do that right this second as not being grateful for the opportunity. Thank you for helping me learn the ways of Mortal Kombat, my friend. So here we go. I appreciate your help too, man. I need it. I need it. I definitely need the help. I needed the help in UFC 4. It made me get better. So we're doing Liu Kang. Final fight of the stream. Want to try to give you the tips of improving. I appreciate that, Lenny. You see, MK is tough to learn. Yeah, Mortal Kombat's a very, very difficult game to learn. And when you have a deep knowledge of it, it just makes the game look so different. Truly amazing. Fighting games in general are hard. Yeah, you have to know spacing. You got to basically take the time to learn the animations, which it just takes time. You know, it's rare to be good right off the bat. Oh boy, going up against Burglar. Shout out to Burglar. Here we go, going up against Burglar. Wow. Oh, after this match, I can quickly show you. Actually, right after this, the place to go. Oh yeah, if it's just a place to go to help me out, yeah, I can check that out. I gotta go get something to eat. I'm starving. Oh, here we go. I appreciate it, Lily. Oh, it teaches you frame data. Yes, I've seen that. I've seen that in the tutorial, Lenny. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I know exactly what you're talking about. I will actually jump in there and take advantage of that. I've seen that. Yes, little Lenny, I have seen that. I will check it out for sure. Shout out to Burglar for the mercy. Never giving up. Never give up. Ah. Wow. Oh my god. Holy cow. That was insane. Do you guys see the old MK movies? Yeah, I saw the very first one. We'll do one more. We'll do one more with Burglar, and then we'll call it a day on the stream. How do you do Mercy? Yeah, I don't know how you do Mercies. I don't know. I need to Google it. I don't know how to do that.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Hold down L2 and press down, down. But how do you like the old MK movies, little Larry? I look back at them and they don't hold up very well. The old MK movies just don't seem to cut it. Don't seem to do it. Like, they look like joke movies now.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa. Oh my god. This guy is good. And Lil Lenny says, you like the first one, the second one. So yeah, that I didn't see the second one. I think that was called Annihilation. If I saw it, I only saw part of it. But the first one was really good. At the time. But no mercies in MKX. Oh no! This is a rough. These guys are killers in the streets and freaks in the streets. Oh! How dare you, sir? How dare you show me mercy just to violate me like that? Oh, there you go. Shout out to a burglar who did his darn thing. Shout out to everybody who was able to make this stream on YouTube. We'll be back maybe later on today. I'm not 100% sure. We'll do our best to come back with something fun later on today. If not, you will see me here tomorrow. Shout out to Big Berg, only here on YouTube. Coach Heavy Hand stream. I appreciate you. I love you oh so much. And I will catch you on the flip side.